Welcome back! It is I, Ramra, bringing you another episode of Monokuma's Murder Mysteries, otherwise known as Danganronpa. Last time I left you all, it was right at the end of Chapter 1. We had just finished the first trial, so let's jump straight into Chapter 2. And it's Makoto being a big ellipses boy. Oh, no, calm down. Ellipses. Wow, no direction? Fuck it. Fuck it. No, Makoto, goddammit. God, I keep fucking putting the auto on. Stupid. No auto. Ellipses. It's gone. Ellipses. She really is gone. Ellipses. Fucking hell, Makoto. Ellipses away, my boy. It's almost like there was never anything. Oh my god. I need to start remembering how to read like an actual fucking human being. Here we go. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot! Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses!
What are you gonna do?
It's okay! No need to thank me! Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is thanks enough for me! After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health! Oh, damn it, Monokuma, I wanted to try... You're taking the lines from me. Gosh dingus. I didn't even have the time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why you did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of all of it. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Hi, others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go and get you and drag you back here. So sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like, the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with his scent still hanging in the air, that would just hurt as much. Or that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto! Hey, cheer up! Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it.
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. You! Possibly in the future by me! Byakuya Togami! Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move. Ellipses.
Well,
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple. And you're all my enemies. So watch your backs for those knives. What do you mean?
are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever expected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, and modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopaths. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then,
Then, what are we supposed... Oh, no, that's not Sakura's voice. Give me... Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game. I'm all about winning! Winning that sick money gains!
No.
No.
What?
No, what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But...
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
Ellipses!
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Ellipses. Chihiro, listen. Alright, Chihiro, listen. Listen, friend. Listen, pal, buddy. Hello. You're not to blame. Not you. Not Leon. And not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. Gosh darn it, yes he is. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. Gosh darn dingus right. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Ding dong bing bong! A little
This is
sippy of a
school
beverage there.
announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Sure is.
As such, it is
It's
soon
night time.
The doors to the dining
Will
hall
be
will
locked, and it'll be
Oh,
prohibited.
And one other thing.
Tell me, you bad bitch.
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did.
I mean, who wouldn't?
See you,
Am I right?
see you, don't see you, see you.
See me?
That's
See
about how
me?
much
See
I
you?
can
See me?
you, even
See
when
you?
you
See
try
them?
to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well.
No.
The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear.
Oh,
So
you
be well
fucking
aware
son of a
of your
bitch!
actions.
You did it. You did the bear pun.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone.
Yeah, it does.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the...
Gosh dang it. Them bed bugs.
What was that just now?
Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit! Who does he think he is? I don't know. I don't say jack shit. I'm Makoto Naegi. You know, I don't speak. And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Chapter 2, A Boy's Life of Despair. Very, very sing-songy mood today. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement that he called us to the game. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay.
Oh my
Lift your arms
god.
up and down.
You'd think bloody Aoi would be into this shit, being like a swimmer, exercise buff nerd. But no.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Just everybody's golden child.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
Now reach way up and bend way down.
Oh
Tighten
no.
those muscles.
So
Let's
glad
add a little
that fucking
strength,
exercise
a little
wasn't mandatory
speed
at
to
my
those
school.
young
That would have killed
bodies
me.
of yours.
Death by being healthy.
Doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just a die for? Am I just a die in red in agony for? So why did you call us here?
Oh no. Sakura, don't mimic him. No!
So why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you... wait. Oh, no. Makoto. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not, you fucking mimicky bitch. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands?
Okay, so then...
I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world.
you guys?
It really stuck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and your ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode.
Oh, gee, thank you, Captain Monokuma. I can't wait. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than we'd shown up. Than when he'd shown up. But... a new world!
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look!
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
you hear me?
Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everybody meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Take, your voice is changing to become, haha, protagonist. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Well, I guess I'm left alone. In a room filled with balls! Alright. I don't know why the fuck I just said that. Anyway, I'm outie. Outie 5000, you can't stop me. Oh, hello, friend. Oh, how are you?
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man.
What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything at all weird in there, except for a bunch of weird statues and trophies and such.
Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing, but this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
We're serious.
That stuff you see lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message.
Huh?
I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin. Let me out of here. Let me out.
I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. I'm gonna leave you alone, you crazy man, you. With your insane ramblings and such, I don't got time for that. Oh, hello, Taka, how are you?
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Why don't you do some work, Taka? Gosh dang it, Distingle. I'm running away. It's Mondo, hello.
Yo.
I went and checked the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit! Yeah, I'd be surprised if you made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey!
What?
Don't make that face, you look like a pussy! You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do you? No thanks, I think I've got enough for now.
Yo.
Well, okay, I'm gonna go look for another way out then. Okay, Mondo, bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Is it this button for the map? It sure is. There is nobody else on this floor. There's the game. There's the Hope's Peak first floor. Okay. Bye. Whoa. There we go. Just had a weird movement blip because Macaw doesn't know how to move like a real boy. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Yes, there is. Such as bathrooms. And classrooms. Fucking schoolrooms. What am I, dumb idiot? Yes. Oh, hello. Library. Libel. How many nerds are in this room? I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Haha. Shelves. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like the library has been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. Okay, Macaw, you judgmental bitch. Hello, Toko. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko?
Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far.
Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section?
Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time.
I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile.
My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all.
Oh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy and boy action.
Boy and boy? I don't care if it's an anime or comics or fanfiction or whatever. It's all filth, throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick up to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
You've insulted me, and you've insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. Haha, only just freaking you out? I'm absolutely shocked! How come?
Damnation!
They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works!
Well, yeah. Why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfiction is just porn. It's just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs.
You just don't get it! Not at all!
I do get it. With a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile.
Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author! Now hear this! Appearances mean nothing at all! What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius!
Here we go.
My creations are what determine my meaning and value!
You're so full of it.
I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my Those two really worry me. What's all the stuff to look at? Books and desks. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge. Yes, Makoto, I understand. Nice! I understand. You clearly think that the housekeeping's garbagey bullshit. You don't need to keep repeat. The shelf is covered in dust. Because the housekeeping's pretty damn lazy. Haha, well, wow! But on the shelf is a letter. Oh, sorry, I meant is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission. Goodbye, Makoto!
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. You've won me over! I broke the... Oh, jeez. Excuse me on that one. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. What was written there was, take a drink! Sponsored by unnamed brand of pop. from the Hope Speak Academy Executive Office.
Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope Speak Academy must now lower the curtain on the glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope Speak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations.
What the fuck does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem that Hope Speak Academy stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter would be at least a year old.
So you're saying Hope Speak Academy closed a year ago? Is that what you're saying? God damn it, Kiri, tell me! Calm down, you witless cur, you fucking tool, you misshapen dildo! Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. Did you just call me a dildo? I'm so freaking out, I don't have a response. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago.
Well, maybe Makoto, maybe you didn't get here just a few days ago.
But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about it. The school never saw anything about this.
So, in other words...
That must have all been a part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. This mastermind must be as smart as me, the ultimate affluent prodigy. Byakuya Togami, the biggest brain. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However, if it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down.
That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true! One that only a smooth brain like you would believe. I own this school. It was me all along! Byakuya Togami!
But then, what about this other part? This decision will not an easy one to have serious issues beyond our control. The Hope Speak Academy will rise again! Haha, yes. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
No.
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details.
So, in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now.
Very, very wise words, Byakuya. Well done. Congratulations. The mastermind's motive? If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Dun dun dun... Plug... No, I don't want you to insult the goddamn cleaning ability of the school again. Jeez. I already examined the desk. Don't know why I'm doing that again. Oh, Lappy Toppy! It looks like a Lappy Toppy. The Lappy Toppy looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. Then I realized that it had no power. So then I pressed the power button again, and still nothing happened. I thought that turning it on and off again would work, but it seems I have deduced the wrong outcome.
It's broken, huh? Too bad. Well done, Nicole. Good job. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. Yes, going on in the outside world, Nicole. Of short course,
If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. This is true. Watch TV. I'm starving for information from the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked. And the only food I eat is propaganda! Nothing. Nothing. Leave the area. Dang, tootin' straighten, I will. Onwards, Makoto! Hi-oh, Silver! Away! Away, away, away. Where am I going? Away. I don't need to talk to you, Sakura. Isn't there a thing? I'm pretty sure there's a thing somewhere. I know that's very descriptive and helpful, but there's a thing. It's not this way. Where's the thing? Let's find it. Let's go on an adventure, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go find a thing. Hello, thing. Are you a thing? The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around.
Wow, you've been very helpful. Haha, bye-bye now. Bye, Sakura. Miss you. Gosh dang it. Gosh dangle. Can't go that way. Hello. Make a really good, you know, talk about this. The gate's blocking my way. So there's still another floor, which means not everything has opened up yet. That is true. Haha. Bye. Is it really just a library on this floor? I could have sworn that there was more than just a library. This is just another dang classroom.
Reality isn't everything.
Shut up, Monokuma. Your wise words aren't even wise no more. You suck. No, that's the library. That's the whatever that is. The archives. Everybody loves a nice archive. I feel like I'm being pretty dumb. So that's the red room. That's the store. That's the rec room. That's the exit. That's the nurse's office. Your Taco boy. That's again the exit. Welcome everybody to Ramara Gets Lost. Here we go again. Oh, whoa, fun adventures. It's not here, is it? Yeah. I thought so. It's on the goddamn new floor, you flapping dangle. Fucking get up there. God damn it, I'm looking for the goddamn pool room. I know you I'm an idiot. Oh. Look at this neon sign, baby. I'm fucking blind. Here we go.
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto! Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool!
Oh my god, you're almost AIDS.
A pool! A pool!
Oh my god, Owie, that's a great impression of you goddamn headmaster, Monokuma. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it. There's a pool.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out.
Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Let's have a look at this fucking big gun. Not a euphemism. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? We're not at a war here. Why would we need something like that here? Give me a fucking donut. Looks like one of those low life-saving flotation donuts. Nice! Sick niceness, baby. Boys, girls, rooms, girls. That's not right. Behind this door is the locker room.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms.
Really?
Of course.
Really? Ah! If you wanna unlock the locker room, see what I did there? You'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, Only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if somebody opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And then it'll be all like, dugga 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 dugga.
Just a second.
I bet it'd really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But whatever happens if someone loans their handbook to somebody else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? What? That never occurred to me! To think somebody could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish! Okay, then how's this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody can give their handbook to anybody else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly,
I do not imagine anybody would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But, you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's 'cause all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs! You're at that age you try humping a plastic bottle. So, to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then, in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, oh, the scandal! There would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Yes.
I don't care what happens in the private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya.
Okay, so the new regulation is in place. See ya! Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time.
Huh?
How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good dunk. Sorry, I mean, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it.
I'm pretty sure that genuinely only applies to you since you are, you know, the swimmer girl. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea of what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Whoa, dining hall.
Listen to me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new leads?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool, a freaking pool, and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route.
Yeah, she's right.
I see.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and
The
listen.
warehouse and bathroom on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourselves to the gills whenever you feel like. Ha 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 ha!
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at night time is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What?
there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here. Nothing. Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking
We're still
around.
trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out.
Now, there is no point in taking your anger out on us.
Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon! For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then.
So are we done for today? Oh, well yeah, I guess so. Oh, Taka, your voice is changing so much. You're turning into a real confused boy. The air seems to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan to give us hope, just to turn around and betray that hope? Ellipses. Ding dong bing bong! Tell me it's nighttime. Tell me it's fucking nighttime, Monokuma! Tell me! Is it school announcement? It's 10 PM. It's nighttime. We'll be locked. Bed bugs! Haha, you're never gonna get bored of that time filler. Ayo. We all promise not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Sleepy night night. Oh my god, it's the Monokuma Theater.
Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average, too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
No. No, do not. I do not.
Ding dong bing bong. Dingle bingle. Bingle bongle.
Tell me it's morning. Do it. Come on, morning
Good
announcement.
morning, everyone.
It's not 7
It is
AM.
now 7 a.m.
Rise and
Get
shine.
ready to greet
A
another
beautiful day.
Oh, that's right.
Uh-oh.
I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
Oh, yes I have.
New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Oh, I sure will, Monokuma. All these rules and regulations are so fun. That's so cool.
The new rule has been added to the
Regulations.
menu.
You must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Whoa, it's breakfast time, baby. Here we are. Let's go ahead, go to breakfast. Leave the area? Sure will.
Whee!
Whoa. Yes.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning.
Nope.
Morning, Makoto.
Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo.
No, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya is no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet.
Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem.
Which is?
I am one thirsty bitch.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem?
Hifumi, would you make me some tea?
Huh?
Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent.
That's your reason.
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh.
Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later, his roundish figure came back out again. Thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared, tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached.
Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to think
I
about this in a
emphatically
common
decline.
sense kind of
You're
way.
not my type at all. It's all about the law of causality. Basic instinct, react and react.
Well then, if you don't mind.
A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh.
Wait!
That's what? Celeste, your voice is cracking. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
Crash!
What?
Oh, what the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea.
I understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be a part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process.
Jesus fucking Christ, Celeste! Who gives a fuck about your goddamn milk obsession? Says Makoto. I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment.
I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch.
That does not matter! Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine!
Say what?
What? Okay, your little piggy will...
Oh, jeez, what?
Okay, your little piggy will bring it right now. I do so love coercion. You were like a totally different person just now.
Shit.
Yeah, shit, you really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. More than meets the eye. She's a goddamn transformer. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But... Bad news, everyone! No. Taka, goddammit, are you becoming an impersonator, you dang dingle? You gotta stop that shit, know what I'm saying? Bad news, everyone! There is a mystery afoot! Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that? He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we split up and I'll go look for
Listen
him.
to me!
I was just about to suggest the same thing. Great minds think alike, Master Makoto.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button till I get a response.
Well then.
Very well, then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building.
Yeah, before it's, too late. Ellipses. Anyway, we have to go do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Can you find Byakuya? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where I'm going to leave you for today. So feel free to like and subscribe, leave a comment below of what you thought, and any future videos you would want to see. And if you want more content from myself, I also do a podcast with a friend of mine called Fruit Bowl Weekly every Friday. And we can be found on all major podcast platforms. And with that, I will see you all in the next part of Ramra Plays Danganronpa. See you then.